These are the major differences between plant and animal cells. Plant cells have a cell wall. As cell wall is present, it is the outermost part of the plant cell. But in animal cell, there is no cell wall. As there is no cell wall in animal cell, outermost part of the animal cell is plasma membrane. But in plant cell, vacuole is present in large size. Why there is presence of large size of vacuole? The main function of vacuole is the storage of water. Water storage is the major function of vacuole. When we go to this vacuole in this chapter, when we go to vacuole, there we will see. Here vacuole is mainly responsible for storage of water and exchange of water from inside to outside like that. But in plant cells, as there is photosynthesis and taking place, in photosynthesis there is involvement of water. So water is more required for plant cell when compared to animal cell. So that vacuole is very large in size in plant cell. But in animal cell, the vacuole has less function. So its size is small. Centriole is absent in animal cell. Centriole is absent in plant cell, but centriole is present in animal cell. What is the function of this centriole? The centriole function also will go. When we go to structure of centriole in this chapter, then we will see. Each and every part we will discuss in detail. That is what cytology. Cytology means study of a cell. Study of part, structure of cell and different organelles of cell is called as what? Cytology. Whereas study of morphological, physiological changes which are taking place in cell is called cell biology, I told you. Cytology is study of structure of cell. Study of changes that are taking place in cell, metabolism or some physiological changes, that is called cell biology. See here, centriole is present. Centriole is responsible for spindle fiber. Whereas the chloroplast, in plant cells there is presence of chloroplast because the plant cells, as the plant cells have chloroplast, that chlorophyll is also present inside this chloroplast, so that only plant cells can able to perform photosynthesis. But in animal cells there is no chloroplast. As there is no chloroplast, there is no chlorophyll pigment. So no photosynthesis is taking place in animal cells. So we are taking food from plants only. If chlorophyll is present in our body, then we will appear as a green color. Then we can carry out photosynthesis. We can prepare our own food from sunlight. But that is not possible because there is no chlorophyll. Chloroplast is absent, so that chlorophyll is absent. No photosynthesis in animals. These are the major differences between plant and animal cells. Then see a flow diagram or a flow chart that mentions different parts of cell. If we take a plant cell, the main plant cell is divided into two parts. Plant cell is outermost part of plant cell is cell wall, except cell wall remaining all structure. Except cell wall remaining all part of the cell is called protoplasm. Entire structure of plant cell except cell wall is called protoplasm. The cell wall is again divided into three layers. They are primary wall, secondary wall, tertiary wall. Cell wall is divided into three parts: primary wall, secondary wall, tertiary wall. Secondary wall is again divided into three layers: S1, S2, S3. So cell wall has 5 layers of chemical substances: primary wall, S1, S2, S3, tertiary wall. Then this protoplast is there, no? That protoplast we can divide that protoplast into two parts again. What are that two parts? This protoplast, the outermost part of protoplast is cell membrane. Except cell membrane, remaining total part of cell is called protoplasm. Protoplasm. Who found that protoplasm? Protoplasm, that what? The jelly-like structure which is present inside the cell. First, it is called as sarcode by Desjardins. Then Purkinje named it as the protoplasm. So protoplasm, outermost part is cell wall. Except cell wall, total cell is called the protoplast. In that protoplast, outer layer is cell membrane. Except cell membrane, remaining all parts, including cell membrane, nucleus, vacuole, all parts is called as what? Protoplasm. This protoplasm is again divided into three parts. Majorly two parts, then we can divide into three parts. They are, one is nucleus and cytoplasm. Nucleus and cytoplasm. So protoplasm means the jelly-like structure which is present inside the cell membrane is totally called protoplasm. In that protoplasm, except nucleus, this is totally called cytoplasm. This cytoplasm is again divided into different structures like what? They are, one is cytosol, second one is organelles, third one is ergastric substances. Ergastric substances means some chemicals which are present inside there. These organelles are again divided into single membraned and double membraned organelles. Single membraned organelles and double membraned organelles. Single membranous means, or you can write membraned, better, you can write single membranous. If only one membrane, like plasma membrane, cell membrane is present around the cell, but some membranes which is, suppose the nuclear membrane I told you. Nuclear membrane is a membrane which is present around the nucleus. That is what we call nuclear membrane. 10 to class is there now? Yeah, up to 11:30. Okay. Single membranous, double membranous organelles. The single membranous organelles include ribosomes, microtubules. Here examples for single membranous organelles. Microtubule, LES. Microfilaments, these are, and another one is there. If I write here, it may not be visible. Wait one second. Yeah. Intermediate filaments. These are single membranous organelles present inside a cell. Coming to double membranous organelles which are present in cells are majorly two. They are plastids. mitochondria. Plastid, mitochondria. Plastid means chloroplast, like that. Mitochondria, you know. Okay. Ergastic substances are there, na? Ergastic substances means the chemicals which are present inside a cell cytoplasm. They are ergastic. They are divided into three parts again. Reserve food, secretory, third one is excretory. Reserve food means which can be stored inside a cell and that will become as food source. They are called reserve food. Reserve food substances include lipid, protein, carbohydrates. Secretory substances. These secretory substances include nectar. Nectar means honey. Nectar and some pigments. Pigments like chlorophyll or any other pigments. Excretory means which are waste products. Waste products. What are that waste? Organic, inorganic waste. The organic and inorganic waste are called excretory substances. These are total cell content. This is the total outline of cell. Board is, sir, please record the class. Yes, yes. No problem. Board is slightly blurred. Now it is okay. Fantana, Perkinji, Dujardin. Your video is paused. Yes, yes. Video is paused. Are you getting video? Yeah, it is clear only. Yes, yes, clear only. No need to worry. Okay, finished. Let all complete. Then I will explain all this. Then we will go for individual unit of cell. You have to write WPT up to this topic. Up to this flow chart what I gave now. Up to this you need to write WPT. Once read excretory substances. organic and inorganic waste. Second type of ergastric substances, secretory substance. Okay, wait, I will repeat these all, then we will go for next one. See now, whatever the plant cell or animal cell, total cell outline will come here. See, plant cell means cell wall is present, except cell wall remaining totally it is called as protoplasm. But in animal cell, this cell wall is absent, plastids are absent, remaining ribosomes. In single membranous, you write vacuole also. Vacuole. Vacuole is also single membrane organelle. In single membranous organelle, write vacuole also. Plastids are absent in animal cell. If we remove this cell wall and plastid, total it will become animal cell. Simple. But here single membranous organelle, along with this you will write centriole also in animal cell. Okay. Here write centriole. Centriole. Okay. So now total cell is divided into two parts majorly. One is cell wall, outermost layer. Except the cell wall, remaining total cell is called what? Protoplast. Cell wall is outermost layer. That cell wall is again made up of three wall layers. Primary cell wall, secondary cell wall, tertiary cell wall. Secondary cell wall is again divided into three wall layers, which are S1, S2 and S3 wall layers. Except the cell wall, total cell is called what? Protoplast. Protoplast. That protoplast is made up of a cell membrane and protoplasm. That means animal cells have protoplast structure, whereas plant cells have protoplast surrounded by cell wall. Protoplast is there in plant cell along with the cell wall, but in animal cell only protoplast, no cell wall. That is the difference. Then that protoplast is divided into cell membrane and protoplasm. The outermost layer of protoplast is cell membrane. Except this cell membrane, total remaining structure is called protoplasm. Protoplasm. Okay. That protoplasm is again divided into nucleus and cytoplasm. Here cytoplasm is not included with nucleus. Nucleus is separate, cytoplasm is separate. That you have to remember. Protoplasm without nucleus is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm with nucleus is called protoplasm. That is the difference. And this cytoplasm is again divided into cytosol. Cytosol means simply the entire water which is present inside a cell except all these chemicals and organelles. All these organelles and chemicals, only water which is present inside cytoplasm or cell is called cytosol. Cytosol is nothing but matrix of the cytoplasm. In cytoplasm, the matrix, central portion which is a liquid portion or a fluid portion, that is called as cytosol. Then the cytoplasm, along with cytosol, there is presence of some chemical substances which are called as ergastric substances and organelles. These organelles are again divided into two based on the number of membranes. Organelles which are covered by one membrane are called as single membranous organelles. Organelles which are covered with two membranes are called as double membranous organelles. Single membranous organelles include vacuole, centriole, ribosomes, microtubules, microfilaments, intermediate filaments. Double membranous organelles include plastids, mitochondria. Plastids are present only in plants. Mitochondria is present in both plant and animal. That is the difference. And coming to ergastric substances, these ergastric substances are those which are present as chemicals in cytoplasm. The chemical substances which are present in cytoplasm are called as ergastric substances. These ergastric substances include reserve food materials. Reserve food means food which is in storage form. They include lipids, proteins, carbohydrates. Secretory substances which are secreting. Secreting means which are releasing from the cell. The secretory substances include nectar. Nectar means honey, which is produced by plants, and pigments, some colorful pigments, and excretory substances. Excretory substances are those which are organic waste and inorganic waste which is released from metabolism, which are excreted from the cell. Okay, this is the outer line of a cell. Okay, is it complete? Explain cytosol once. What is cytosol means? Cytosol is the matrix of the cell. Without cytoplasm and nucleus, only matrix or what fluid content, liquid or water present in a cell is called as cytosol. That is cytosol. Okay, wait 1 second please. Okay, welcome back. Okay, can I erase this? Yeah, microtubules, they are present in animals. When we go to that individual structure, there I will explain everyone. Up to this outline of cell, you have to study and prepare for WP. Right. Then 15 minutes are there up to 11:20 I think class. Yes. Next. Individually we are going to structure of different parts of cell. First one is cell wall. Cell wall. What is cell wall? It is the outer protective layer. Outer protective layer. I told you it is present in plant cell. When compared to that plant cell, some other organisms like bacteria, fungi also have this plant cell wall. It is present as a protective layer in plants, fungi, and some bacterial cells. Fungi cells, all fungi cells have cell wall. All plant cells have cell wall, but all bacterial cells do not have cell wall. Only few bacteria have cell wall. So cell wall is the outermost protective layer which is present in plant cells, fungi and some bacteria. It is first observed by a scientist named Robert Hooke. First observed by a scientist named Robert Hooke in cork tissue of quercus tree. In cork tissue of oak tree. Oak tree is also called as quercus, I told you in previous class. First cell was identified by Robert Hooke, which is a dead cell. He is a scientist who observed that. Okay, but this plant cell wall, coming to cell wall is absent in animal cells. It is absent in gametes of plant also. Plant will produce gametes, right? Male gametes, female gametes. In that gametes also it is absent, and it is absent in animal cells, gametes and juice pores. In juice pores also cell wall is not found. And some juice pores. Entire juice pores are? No, some juice pores only. Some juice pores. Cell wall is absent in animal cells, gametes and some juice pores. That is the presence of cell wall. Where cell wall is present? It is present in all plant cells, all fungi cells and some bacterial cells only. That means it is absent in all animals. All gametes, whatever the gametes. Gamete produced by prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell. The gamete which will be produced by plant cell or animal cell or fungi cell, whatever it is. Gamete cells do not have cell wall, and juice pores, some juice pores do not have cell wall. Okay, and the cell wall is made of majorly polysaccharide compounds of carbohydrates. Polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are a class of carbohydrates. In that polysaccharides also, it is made up of polysaccharides, especially polysaccharide filaments of cellulose, chitin, cellulose, chitin, pectin, etc. Peptidoglycan, etc. Cell wall is made up of the filaments of polysaccharide carbohydrates like cellulose. Cellulose is a carbohydrate which is a polysaccharide. Chitin, pectin, peptidoglycan, all are this. See here, bacterial cell. Bacteria cell. What is bacterial cell? Bacterial cell means a prokaryotic cell. Bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Fungi cell wall, Fungi. Fungi cell wall is made up of chitin. Cell wall of bacteria is made up of peptidoglycan. Cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin, and cell wall of plant cells is majorly made up of cellulose, pectin. Plant cell wall is made up of pectin, cellulose. There may be presence of some other structures also like hemicellulose. Hemicellulose also. So majorly they are made up of this one. hemicellulose, and sometimes there may be presence of some other structures also, like lignin. These are the constituents of cell wall. Canned cell walls are made up of pectin, cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin. There may be presence of some other structures also, suberin, like that. But majorly pectin, cellulose, hemicellulose are present majorly. Fungus cell wall is made up of chitin. Bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. And if you see the properties of cell wall, first I will erase these first 2 points. Cell wall is usually or generally permeable. Permeable means cell wall can allow water to cross across the cell wall. Cell wall is usually permeable. Permeable means if you take a plant cell, that plant cell is made up of cellulose, right? Water can enter the cell or water can come out the cell. This water molecule can transfer from inside the cell or outside the cell through the cell wall. But plasma membrane is there, that is impermeable. Cell wall is usually permeable, but cell wall with suberin. Suberin is another chemical solution. Cell wall which has another chemical substance like suberin is impermeable in nature, that cannot allow water. Is impermeable. Cell wall with suberin is impermeable, and this cell wall is formed by protoplasm. What is protoplasm? Protoplasm means cytoplasm plus nucleus. Cytoplasm plus nucleus is called as protoplasm. That protoplasm forms cell wall. Cell wall is derived or secreted from protoplasm. During cell division, this cell wall will form. Okay, in cell division chapter, there we will see how the cell wall is made. Anyway, cell wall is made by protoplasm. Protoplasm is responsible for the formation of cell wall. Okay. Do algae have cell wall? Yes, algae are plants only, no? Algae are plants only. That is, cell wall is present. Zoospore cell. What is zoospore means? Zoospores, spores which have motility. Spores that have movement are called as zoospores. And what is meant by zoospore? Yes, that's all. Okay, and this cell wall is made up of 3 layers. Then see the structure of cell wall. Cell wall is made up